Good afternoon, everybody, from the King Power Stadium. The pyrotechnics are setting off. The foxes are on the chase with the hounds, as you can hear from the horn. And let's be honest, it's the foxes that have been running scared most of this year in the Premier League, because both these sides are relegated. 35th game of the season for Southampton, and we're still waiting for the third win, as Wout Faes, with his trademark David Luiz style hair, gets it out to the right wing. It's found as well. Makatia dummies the cross, then goes on the inside onto his left foot. It's a good cross to back post, and just too far for Luke Thomas. And encouragement for Leicester as it goes out for a goal kick. And Saints just don't want to get pushed back here by Leicester, Joe. They need to try and start the game strongly, because even though Leicester will see this as their best chance of a win as well, along with their Ipswich home game, I just think it's one of those where you know they've lost their last 9 here without scoring. Here down the left, though, Thomas finds El Khanous. This time he's got him behind Walker-Peters. Easy pass, and there is the goal they've waited for. And of course, Saints fans will say it was going to come against us, and it is Jamie Vardy. He has scored in 4 straight games against Saints. It's the first home Premier League goal for Leicester since December the 8th, and Vardy smashes it left-footed past Aaron Ramsdale for his 8th of the season and his 199th Leicester goal. Leicester 1, Saints 0, and Leicester have ended their home goal drought.
Yeah, and it's way too easy, and this is the problem with the back, in my eyes, the back 3 or back 5, because Walker-Peters gets kind of sucked in going forward, but no one close enough to put him under pressure, Adam.
It's a great goal. 21st minute, Leicester playing it around on halfway. Quite like Bilal El Khanous, the 20-year-old. He's got some talent. Only 2 goals and 2 assists, though. It's very hard to get a lot of goals and assists in a poor team in the Premier League, that is for sure.
Yeah, but he did something very clever.
He's a smart player, yeah.
Which I liked what he did. He took Walker-Peters out of position and then turned him and run the other way, and that was so difficult for Walker-Peters.
And he's giving Saints trouble now. He's a good player, the Moroccan. He's tricky. So that's what, his 3rd assist. And the referee's down injured, everybody. Oh, Jamie Vardy's gone to check on him, and he's blown the whistle for a joke. Poor referee might be in agony, and Vardy's decided to blow the whistle and stop the game. Which, let's hope the referee... I don't actually like the way the referee is lying there.
It's not normal that we sub a referee after 25 minutes. No. It is definitely 2 teams that are where they are on the table and have already gone down, and they're playing like it in a way. There's no urgency.
That ball, that's poor from Jack Stevens. Had an easy pass. Here's Khanous. Gets one tackle. Brought down by Fernandez. Doesn't get booked. Might have benefited from the fact that Sam Barrett's the referee, so didn't ping him earlier. But it's a free kick in a very dangerous position. It's what we might call, in a previous era, prime Ward-Prowse territory. About 23, 24 yards out, inside right, just outside the D. 2 minutes to half-time. Scored the winner against Saints back in October. Lines this one up. 5 men in the wall, 6 men in it. And he's about 4 yards outside the box. Curls it into the wall. It's another chance and scores! He's drilled it low, and Saints wall blocked his free kick, and he just stepped up and hit the follow-up as it came back to him, and drilled it low and scores again against Southampton. His 2nd this season against them, his 3rd in total. And this is turning into a disaster for Saints this first half at Leicester. It's Leicester 2, Southampton 0.
I don't know what to say, Adam. It's a first attempt from Ayus. It hits the wall. It kind of rolls back to him on a half-volley situation. He just smashes it. Goes into Ramsdale's right corner.
Here's El Khanous in the centre circle this time. That's a brilliant ball to put Makatia away down the right. Makatia in the box, shoots, and he should have squared it for the back post for Vardy, and he's hit near post, and Ramsdale's covered it. But El Khanous is running the show at the moment. There's a long ball over the top of Vardy to chase. It's a classic Leicester plan to put him in behind, and he's got down the left. They've stretched Saints now. Yellow shirts rushing back. He's got Khanous inside him. El Khanous drags the ball, drags it a bit more, shuffling past Howard Bellis, dinks it towards the back post, and it lands on the bar and goes behind for a goal kick. But he is a nuisance. 53rd minute, 2-0 to Leicester. Sunshine out on the pitch. Didn't have much of that in the first half. And Ndidi into Vardy just inside the Saints half. Vardy is now double figures of league goals against Saints, 10. And Skip squares it out to Fass, and all the Leicester players coming forward now with more confidence. Here's El Canoes, drops the shoulder edge of the penalty area, goes past one, tries to curl it into the far corner, puts it over. It's a goal kick. But he is literally the difference between the two teams for me so far this afternoon. Bilal El Canoes, dribbling, looks up, squares it inside though to Downs. Gives it back to Tyler Dibbling. On to Walker-Peters. Better tempo from Saints, passing it a little bit quicker. Back it goes to Downs though. Nobody getting the cross in yet again. And the forwards have to come out once more, and they work it back round from right to left. I don't think it's asking too much to get a cross in. Eventually Sulemana does just that. Head up and the goal, and the follow-up is offside. So Onuachu's header wasn't. Saved by Stolacic. And the follow-up was scored by Fernandez, who almost ran into the ball as he was coming in behind Onuachu. Blund pushed over the ball over the line, but he was offside.
It's kind of like a training exercise game now, well, in a way.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be. Now, Archer, can he get on the ball? Well, he could, and he got it off him straight away, and he scored against Leicester. When Saints, you remember, it was one of those days where, if only, as now Leicester go through with an easy ball from McAteer to El Canoes. He's got Vardy to his left, he's still going, and he should have scored, and he screwed it wide, and it was the easiest chance of the afternoon for either side. And having had such a good game and been so influential, Bilal El Canoes has scuffed his shot, and Ramsdale didn't even have to make a save as he hit it from just inside the box, dead centre.
I think the only good cross we have had in an attempt on goal is the header and the disallowed goal by Fernandez. I think that's the. I can't remember anything else this half, Adam.
No, there's the corner that Howard Bellis headed at the goalkeeper, which didn't have a lot of welly on it.
Yep.
And then really there's Onuachu's header in the 55th minute and the save, and that's it. Here we go for a long ball towards him again. This time in the end, Robinson gets in there, and Leicester have to poke it away for a corner. So there you go, you put a cross in from 50 yards away from goal, and you end up with a corner, as you said. Put it in the penalty area. Yep. Onuachu's in there. 92 minutes gone. Here's the outswinging corner for Manning. Everyone stoops, and it's a good header at the near post, and it's deflected again, and Onuachu's really unlucky. There's another chance for you, Joe.
Yep, and because we put the ball in, I know it's a corner, so it's probably more natural to put the ball in, but good header, takes a deflection.
Yeah, and goes wide. It might have been going in if it had it not deflected. I think the goalie had his near post covered, to be fair. As Smallburn tries to cross, it's blocked by Patson Daka, and immediately lots of blue shirts are raging forward, and Daka's trying to finish the day in style. He's being put through down the right. He's got a man to his left. He tries to find him, and well done Kyle Walker-Peters for running all the way back with him and blocking the ball that would have got across to the man at the far side. And it's a corner to Leicester. Daka is disappointed. The referee says, we don't need the corner. Enough's enough. Leicester had their first goal and points here at the King Power since a draw with Brighton on December the 8th.